So unfortunately, no Tekken tonight. I kind of got out of work a little bit late, ate some stuff, watched a couple things, and I only have like a good hour and a half left. So yeah, listen, waffles. But other than that, welcome to really level 2 doesn't start until tomorrow, so that's 4 days. Yeah, welcome level 1. Level 1, day 2. And yesterday was day 3. Huh. You know what? I have to remember they go by Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. Level 2 is tomorrow. So let me actually change the title of the stream right now then. Yeah, give me a sec. So yeah, we're just changing the title of the stream. Yeah. So, you know what? We'll change it again. In game. I'm not even really gonna bother sharing the stream out, simply because I'm a little tired, so it might just be an hour. Excuse me. So yeah, it just might be an hour of Apex, which this has essentially been almost a whole week of Apex. Really did want to jump into Tekken, but I was looking forward to level 2 today, but we're still on level 1.
I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
We all can't be Pathfinder.
I hope you are too. Pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm so bored.
This is your champion.
DT Dubs YouTube, I don't own the rights to that, if you can hear it.
I say we land here. Miney. Can you feel the speed? Let's go this way.
Definitely would. Like to play more than 5 seconds, but okay, let's do it. Oh, cool, got a Sensei. If we could have less noise, that would be great.
Yeah, I could use that. First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
I cannot even concentrate about that noise. Somebody shot a cargo bot down.
Enemy in sight. Looking for sniper ammo.
Frag out. Scanning for the next ring.
That
Check
was
your
just getting
minimap.
to me, chat. I'm so sorry.
Firing. Down that one. They're not getting back up from that.
Enemy spotted. Giving him the shimmy. Frag out.
Extended light mag here. Level 2. Okay. Using grapple. Gracias.
He's
Enemy
going
down.
backing him up.
Faster, faster, faster! Took out an enemy. Reloading.
Stop this goblin. Alright.
Spotted. Double timing it.
There's another team around here.
Booyah! Let's go this way.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Alright, then yeah, then there's 2 more people around here somewhere then.
New kill leader appointed.
Using grapple. I want to run
Kill
our
leader
sniper ammo here.
eliminated.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Must go faster. Throwing to a pad.
Oh wait, you know what? Keep that just in case I find a spot when you hear me.
Helmet here. Level 1.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
And then the next ring is just right there. Oh jeez. Yeah. Need to find a flat line or a
Care package being delivered.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Hmm.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Good for ranged engagements.
Must go faster!
Where exactly are they fighting at? Because I still hear the shots.
Yeah, someone's out there. Might be something good this way. Never mind.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey,
In
we got a
there.
care package here.
Found something gold. I mean,
Woo-hoo! That was fun for all, but mostly us.
I guess so.
Repositioning here.
Uh-oh.
Hostile spotted.
Sounds fun.
Reloading.
Fire, friends. Reloading.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Downed one. Reloading.
back.
Thank you. Down.
Couldn't let down my
Enemy.
New kill leader appointed.
Mira, that was the last of that squad.
frag out.
New kill leader right here. Okay, what's next?
Go down. Spotted. Double take fire. Arc start out.
I have been down. Contact back.
Oh crap. Oh, we got waffles in the house. Alright, so first blue screen of the night. And then I have no clue. I have to press up on that PlayStation. Give me answers. So quick blue screen and then we're back in it. This guy, jeez, he's not even popping up. Like, I would just invite him myself, but isn't there like a well, I don't even know. I don't even know, chat. So that was funny though. Completely slapped that Pathfinder with the nade. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on, this earbud. Ugh. Yeah. That's the thing, Chad, is like I've been so tired the past few days from work and hanging out that like I get home, try and stream, and then I forget to like actually clear out my earbud before I put it in.
I make this look good.
And it's all
Literally, this
15.
hair, this face. I mean, come on, you see it?
I am Bloodhunter. You can call me Bloodhound.
Better to die fighting than to live in fear.
The good though.
Introducing your champion.
Come get some. Move it or die.
That Octane post, what? I'm looking at
Location for betting.
Look at me. I'm the Jump Master now. It's not like...
This might be a good place to land. Better lies below.
Got a girlfriend recently. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez. Nice. Gold bag.
Kill.
There's a new kill leader. Gotta hop up here. Choke.
Oh, I got a dub on level 1 yesterday. Yeah, I was paired up with a really good Wraith and Caustic. Like their rotations are just on point. You know?
Hemlock here.
I'll
I could use that.
gladly take that Hemlock. But yeah, for level 1, I'm still saying that like
Heavy ammo here.
a sniper rifle
Flatline here.
and whatever other gun, preferably a Havoc, is the way to go. In
Havoc
level 1.
here.
In level 2, I'm gonna say probably like a sniper rifle
Optics here.
and a Havoc
Mid-range.
still.
I need an extended light mag. Relocate here. Shotgun
I
bolt
could
here.
use that.
Level 2. Could use an extended sniper mag. I need a sniper stock.
Yeah. But this mode has been interesting because I can say that I am way less tilted starting off with armor if I land in a hot area versus
Gotta hop
like,
up here. Double tap trigger.
you know, playing like ranked and regular Apex. And I feel as though like that really was really what they were going for, you know.
I've got the flatline here.
I'll definitely take that flat line.
Rings close. One more minute.
I was making it
Use
to
an extended sniper mag.
top 3
I've got a
consistently
flatline here. I need an
because I was
extended
getting
light
lucky
mag.
enough to find a blue or purple mag for the flatline.
Knockdown shield here. Never mind, forget that.
Yeah.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Yeah,
Hey,
take that.
yeah, you take that because I got a Hemi, so I can get away with that. Oh, there you go. I feel like they stealth buff
Thank you.
Wingman
Optics here. Close range.
Heavy ammo here.
because it the spread isn't as bad as it previously was.
Let's relocate here.
Oh, nice, man. Hey, we're just hitting these
Almost there. We are close to the ring. Supply bin here.
bins over here. Nice. I saw you were playing Paladins earlier. The game that people who main Overwatch are afraid to play, but people who play League love to play it. I find that kind of interesting. There's like Overwatch people. Yeah, but it's like people that just, you know, they just main Overwatch, you know, gave that game a try, we're just kind of like, nope. Oh wait, we're by the trials. What the heck? Yeah, let's hit the trial.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
Oh wait, I'm not even sure if the trials are even worth it in this mode. I don't think they are. Yeah, the only thing really worth is like the vault, that's about it. And plus I got... Nah, because I got a gold bag anyway. So...
Bad guy over there.
Oh, and see, there's action already.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
Copy that.
Map shows we're spread out.
See,
Just
we
pass that info
got
along.
action.
Firing.
I'm catching up to it. Because I figured he was going to start without us. Or he was going to get caught.
Reloading.
Cargo bomb shot down.
I'm just hitting this cargo bot real quick.
Spotted one.
We know, dude. We know.
Gotta hop up here. Unveil the receiver.
Hope you still got that flatline, because that was the gold in it.
Troops the clock.
Now,
I bathe in the glow.
all over there.
Frag grenade set. Frag grenade set.
Pair of eyes.
Arc star set.
Making them report. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm
No one's
positioned.
spotted. Someone destroyed my drone.
Getting higher. No pun intended.
Over here. 빨리 가자.
Cracked one.
Over here. Enemy down. Reloading.
Reloading.
Cracked another.
Jump on board.
Enemy over there.
Level 3.
Down one.
Down the hostile on Scotty.
Reloading. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We
Ooh,
won the
that's good one.
squad. Grenade out. Spotted one.
Oh, they were running from a different team.
All
There they are.
give me sight.
I see one of them. Be prepared.
Thermite grenade set. Throwing thermite grenade. Throwing thermite grenade.
Getting shot at.
I'm getting shot from behind as well.
Recharging my shields. Reloading.
That Pathfinder has no shield, by the way. I took it off of him.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Reloading.
Now I'm making my way towards you.
Got a bad guy. There, got one here.
Yeah, you can probably pick me up really quick. And I can pick him up because I got Guardian Angel.
You're still in this. Pay attention to your map. The next ring is not close.
Thank you.
Through here. Well, help for my friend.
Taking a moment to heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up.
I will assist you.
Getting my eye on the sky. You are wonderful. Thank you. One second, healing up. I'm back. Throwing up my drone.
Alright, I'm gonna take it back.
Charge my shields.
Hardware rebooted. Getting shot at.
That was the last of their squad.
Just one more. Yeah.
Healing my wounds.
Shots fired. And they're hitting me. Get out there and bamboozle. Recharging shield.
Marking.
Go right there.
Ring's very close.
Reloading.
Right here.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Oh, he's flashed. Nice.
끝장났. Watch your back. I won't always be around.
Thank you.
Oh, he might have
Under 30
disconnected.
seconds. Almost at the ring.
I don't think he purposely backed out. Yeah.
Body shield here. Level 1.
10 seconds. The ring is close.
Jeez, holy arc stars on this wraith. Like,
Taking a moment to heal.
If we are all outside the ring, we'll be safer inside.
Oh my goodness, where is, just give me a big heal, Phoenix, I'll take it.
Signaling my drone back.
Ooh, this is a chunker.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
Taking a moment to
I
heal.
might go down.
Care package on
Yeah,
high.
I'm going down. This is a
I
chunker.
have fallen.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we're not even that far from it. Like,
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
oh, I might die. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Putting an eye in the sky.
Eliminated.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realize that it was level 3 already. No, it's already level 3. Because that whole fight, I guess level 2 had already closed in on us. Because I thought it was level 1 already. I was like... It's like, it must have... Because, like, yeah, like, because I thought... Because I heard level 2 happen, like, while we were fighting. And, like, it had closed on us, but I was just like... I don't know, I guess I misjudged the match, because I'm like, dang, like, alright, ring just came in that fast.
Rings close. Careful, they could be watching. I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
Oh, no. I'm not risking it. Yeah. I mean, I found a 99, I had to choose 99
Just fixing up.
or scout game. Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got lucky enough that it was 80 ammo in there.
Patching into my eye in the sky.
It was like just
I'll let you know
enough
what I
for a
see.
99 to make this decision.
Yeah, we're
I
on the
bet
grid.
somebody's on that train. I feel
Eyes
it
in the sky.
in my
Care package
core.
coming in.
No, then they're probably in that tunnel. They're camping somewhere. Ooh, what are we by? Oh, we're by Elsa's house. So, yep,
Backing out of my drone.
they
I'm
could
good
be
to go.
there, or they could be at the survey camp.
Switching to drone view. Watch my back.
Yeah, that's a lifeline care package.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh wait, no, that's an in-game care package. It didn't even say anything. Yeah, we can.
Enemy agent over there.
Yeah, we could probably get lucky to hit the survey camp really quick. That's where I'm headed.
Going to check out over there.
Yeah, we got like a minute. Because I gotta get something. Yeah, nobody even hit survey camp. Oh. They lightly hit it though.
Yeah,
Out
backpack
the
here.
door.
Level 2.
I got a level
Proud
2
SMG here.
extended light. And
Close
Alumba.
range.
Need that for sure. Just in case there's a Bangalore around that wants to smoke again. Yeah, this would be a very good time. There's only 2 of us. 'Cause our third got DC'd at the worst time.
Peacekeeper weapon located.
Yeah, it was Evergold. Hold on, up top.
Target spotted.
Yep, right there. Yeah, up top. We can. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we can. Find
Edging into
something
my eye
really
in the
far
sky.
away.
I'll let you know what I see. Chua, we're let's transfer. I see an enemy over there. I got an enemy right here. One of them over there.
They're gonna try and push this team. I literally peeked. Ooh, I'm literally right by one.
We are not all in the
Uh-oh. Shoot. Of course it's a nosy octane. Of course it's a nosy octane. Ah. Yeah, there's nothing on my body, but good luck with that. They just prayer-naded and got lucky. They're literally right behind that rock in front of you. Like, well, the other one across from it. But yeah, the fact that they like prayer-naded right there, of all places, is like, okay. Like, how would you even know? Because the one team wanted to camp Epicenter, and they wanted to camp the rock. And we didn't have a third for that point. I probably shouldn't have shot.
Contact.
I should have just let them just waste all their ammo, because they had to be out of stuff. Like, there's no way that they weren't out of stuff. I'll do a shotgun challenge. Yeah, it's no way they're almost out of ammo. That they weren't almost out of ammo. Because they're literally popping off at that other team, and that other team is just sniping at them. Because the other team... Yeah, because the other team was playing it smart. The Lady Justice P20s, yeah. Tomb of Anubis is on what gun? Yeah, I gotta get a new one soon. Or at least see if I can get mine fixed. Oh, I forgot I got this skin. Oof. That's rough. Yeah. I've had stuff like that before on my credit card. Luckily my bank will like contact me, like if it's from out of town. That's usually where it is. It'll be like in a different state. And they'll be like, did you try and purchase this? And I'm like, nope. Yeah. Oh wait, what? I have... Oh, snap. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I was still listening. I was just like, well, I got 2 legendary Prowler skins? Like, yeah. Like, I forgot I had, yeah, I got the Bullet Contagion and Dark Fright. Dark Fright is actually pretty sick. It actually goes with, one of Jibby's legendary skins. And Caustic's, I think. Which makes sense. Yeah. It goes with Jibby's Dark Side. And then it goes with Caustic's, what is it? It goes with Caustic's Philosopher's Stone as well. Oh no, you know what? It goes with Caustic's Third Emperor. It actually looks like Caustic's Third Emperor skin. Yeah. But yeah, it literally is a gun that screams Jibby and Caustic, which is funny. The best finisher. Salute, you are a scrub, sir. Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, not as long as you budget it properly. That's all. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I gotta dish out. Oh, well, I'm making an Amazon account, and hopefully the external hard drives are still on sale on Amazon, because I gotta get one. Yeah, so I can, because especially since I'm doing a lot of late night with this, you know, because it's just like what Apex season. What is this? Season 3, Season 4. Yeah, with Season 4 Ranked Series 3 coming to an end. You know, that's why I've just been doing a lot of Apex. Been trying to get Tekken in, but working and now having a girlfriend, it's
Introducing your champion.
probably gonna be best that I practice Tekken when I can, so I can still stay good for tournaments, and just focus on bringing heavy variety back to the streams like I had before, I guess, when I started out. Because I do want to play the FF7 remake, because I have been watching a little bit of the hard mode gameplay of people unlocking like the secret boss fights and stuff, and so that's been pretty dope. I'm just kind of like, yeah, like, because I like that aspect of Final Fantasy, is like you beat the game and you know you get even harder parts of the game unlocked. But also just that game just looks so stylish too, you know. Yeah. I mean, I was too young to understand it. I know I talked about it before, but for my stream sake, if anybody. And I super overshot. Okay, it's been a while since that happened. But I was too young with like a very short attention span to like truly understand it. So in all honesty, it's like nowadays, like I guess like the younger generation is lucky that, like, you know, because like also I wasn't like, because I was so young too, I wasn't like a super great reader, so that's another reason why it probably didn't interest me, because I think I was like 7 or 8, something like that. I might have even been younger than that. I might be undershooting, but I know for a fact I just didn't have the attention span for that game, because I didn't get into Final Fantasy until I was like
Peacekeeper here.
until I was a freshman in high school when 13 came out. Yeah, 13 was legit my favorite. And to people that don't like 13, you are how coronavirus got into the world. Pause.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
But no, like I understand like why 13 is such a love-hate Final Fantasy, is because like one of the things that kind of hindered it was the fact that FF was in a really bad spot when 13 came out, where it was that was when Square was just changing over to Squaring it, and so like the Final Fantasy team kind of needed 13 to really stick, which it did its job. It kept them afloat, because the Final Fantasy team was going to get kicked to the side. Like, not a lot of people knew, and that's why 13 was made, and that's why 13 you know, has the system that it has. And strangely enough too, is the same situation you know, with FF7, you know, where they actually use the stagger system from FF13. It works the same way. The difference is you don't have that semi-turn base going on that was in 13, which I actually enjoy that system. A lot of people did not like that system, because it was like, yeah, because I mean, for like old school players, they really enjoyed it, you know, because it was like you had the ATB working how you know, imagined it back in like FF7 basically, except the difference was like, you know, depending on what level you were, like you were able to really like have more control over the ATB, I'd say, in 13 versus, you know, obviously 7, because of the fact of like when your characters are like at their base levels, like 1 through 5, you had 3 actions, and then
Extended light mag here.
from he's going to the trials. I'm rolling with him.
Let's go this way.
And then like from 5 up, you know, you obviously would have more attacks and turns. But what was cool was that it was like if you filled up the first like notch of the ATD, you could just press X and they do whatever attack you chose. So I found that to be
It is
super dope.
unsporting if I participate in a trial of my design, but it would be unkind to leave my squad without aid.
Yeah, it's ammo. Yeah.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Round 1. Fight well.
I actually needed that standard stuff.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger.
This truly is not worth it. Like, this is more of a resource waste than anything else.
Taka your reward from the center.
This is literally just a resource waste. Like, now that I think about it.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Shotgun bolt
Bro,
here.
you have to take
Level
a
3.
Phoenix and we got the circle coming in. We gotta, let's
Round 2. Hold fast, flying fighter. The trial is not You are one with the heart.
yeah, I
The prize is yours
literally
and yours alone.
completed it because you know, I have that thing called a brain. I didn't back up into a corner. Yeah, he literally backed up into a corner. Circles coming
Round 3. Victory is within reach.
in. See heal. He's like, how does this guy do this?
The All-Father graces your victory. Taka your reward.
He did nothing. He did nothing.
Charges here. Level 4.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 2.
That's the one I dropped. Probably.
Recharging my shields.
Level 4.
And now I have to get more heavy ammo because
Need shotgun ammo.
geez. Of course I just bounced off the way I didn't want to bounce. I guess you are because you're caustic now. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we'll find some here.
Heavy ammo here.
Why would we use it? Do you not need it anymore? Or did you just have a crap ton?
Thanks.
No.
Extended heavy mag.
You know, just like a little bit. not a lot of heavy. This is a little heavy, you know.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Gotta hop up here.
Yeah.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Oh, thank you. I did
Extended
mean that
light mag
too.
here. Level 3.
See, now I feel like I should have picked up a 99, but there's a young alternator there, so now, and there's a 301
Peacekeeper
here,
here.
but I got the flat dizzy, so it's like, you know.
With only 2 enemy squads left, the probability of victory rises.
Apex
Heavy ammo here.
on that BS. Nobody came over here, surprisingly. That's how sweaty the lobby is. Oh, jeez.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Oh, yeah, that.
I could use that.
That will help me, because there's a bat here. That
Heavy
I'm
ammo
like,
here.
how do I pick
Forget
this up
that.
now? Since I haven't came across a good backpack in a minute. I mean, you could just hit headshots, you know, like, you don't
Shield
have
battery here.
to have.
I need it.
Well, let's see if we can get you a hammer from this bot.
I shot a cargo boat.
This is actually a very deep size circle for it to just be this many teams left. Which is insane.
Medkit here.
Gotta hop up here.
Actually, I don't want to go their direction for that,
Care package on
because
high.
that's the cave.
Favor
That is
friendly
where the
gods.
teams may come from. Now that I think about that. Yeah, because they have to be moving at least from Survey Camp or Fragment West, considering our location on the map and drill site. So I'm not moving towards that Bangalore. I'm gonna ping
Let's explore
that they
this
move
way.
towards us, because yeah, being in the market is
Round 3.
probably our best bet.
Beginning ring
Because
countdown.
yeah, you could probably
Consult
fortify
your
this
maps.
whole area.
We're spread out. Gotta hop up here. Anvil receiver.
And the receiver. And
Thanks.
Helmet here. Level 3.
I
I've noted your appreciation.
Putting lead down range.
Mhm.
Old painless knocking at
How
the
did
door.
I know?
Tango spotted.
I had to put that Hestivus on that. Like, how did I know? Did they? Oh my goodness, you're an idiot. Why would you go through the cave? What did I say? What did I... Like, they have no choice but to go that way. They have no choice. None. And then you just...
Let's go this way.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
Is it? Oh, let's go get it. Yeah. Yeah, we better go get that now. My man's had no fear. He said, your man's is my man's too. Fear? Fear? You talking about that feeling that you get when your girl catch you cheating? Fear? Yeah.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Oh, I need those.
Knockdown shield here.
Oh my god, I already have one. Well, they better come get it. But we already know that other teams are following them now, thanks to that. Yep. Now the shots are closer. Wow.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
I do need that as well.
I need it.
Will help for it.
Warning. Movement in progress. Care package being delivered.
Now that is bars.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
The only smart position that they're on. Yep, and they're fighting through the caves. Oh, they're getting closer and closer
Target over
to
there.
us. Yep. They're fighting in the building now. I knew they got followed. I knew there was no way that they did not get followed.
Enemy.
Throwing Arc Star.
Scanning the area.
Two over there. No. They are.
Beginning ring countdown.
Spotted.
Over here.
We are inside the ring. Good faith. Throw an arc star.
Yeah, they're all stacked inside that building.
Might be
This
something
building.
good this
They're
way.
all stacked
Attention.
on my
Project
team.
leader has been eliminated.
Very well.
Don't. Because I'm keeping my position.
Only one squad left.
Yep, they're all inside of there right now.
Trust in the All Father.
Well, I do have a purple heavy, so, you know, might as well do the best thing to do. Uh-oh, one's coming over.
Contact.
Outside. They're outside, outside. No, they were just in there, they left. They're outside now. They're about to try and push that building that you're in right now. They're coming in right now, they're coming in.
Subject spotted.
Scanning the area.
Oh, it's two.
Down to subject. Reloading.
Revenant coming in.
Arc star sent. Throw an arc star.
Reloading. Gas trap deployed.
There you go. Yeah, Revenant just went in there. Even if he goes death mode, he can't do anything.
We have expired the
7 seconds before I can scan again. 3 seconds now.
placing an independent variable. We are inside the next ring.
He could be on the roof for all I know.
Firing on subjects.
No! What an idiot. Sir, you are solo. Damn. We out. Peace. Peace. We out.
You are the Apex champions.
Yeah, I was just an assist that game. Same with the Bangalore. You just kind of did all the work. But yeah, they so I think I know what happened too. I think they went into that building because it was a 3v2 when I had scanned, and like I think they had their totem set up over the wall where I had pinged them outside, where I saw them come from over the wall, because I was like, how did they come from over the wall? And that explosion, I think what happened was like they were in death mode when they went in there, and they must have got down to one shot. They must have just suicide bombed and went back to the totem, which is a smart idea. But it was like, it's a bad idea when it's like it's just two of you, you know. Yeah, it's like the right idea would have been to just, you know, regularly die, go back to the totem, and just heal up, you know. Yeah, but it's like, you know, of course people, you know, have to play all sweaty, because I'm pretty sure their third died when they were running through the cave when our Bangalore got them, because I only seen one name drop, and it was a Wraith, of course, because they were trying to be team meta with Pathfinder, Wraith, and Revenant, and the Wraith got dropped. Yeah. So, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened when they were inside that building, was like that boom, that last explosion. One of them must have threw a nade. It was just like, skip it because they're going back to the totem, and they actually got the kill off of it. And then they actually went back, but then, like, I don't think they healed up either, because they just started dipping instantly. Because, like, as soon as the announcer was like, well, no, not the announcer, but as soon as Bangalore had acknowledged it was one team left, that's when they started jumping over that wall. Because I'm like, how could they kill him in the building and instantly be back? And I was like, oh, it's a Revenant. But I feel like, weirdly enough, Revenant and Loba are probably going to have good synergy because of how Loba's teleport works on top of Revenant's totem. And if you put Race on top of that too, that's like a triple portal team. Yeah, it's like... There's so many ways to play that, though.
This is your champion.
Make contact, you better finish the
And
job.
I'm curious, though. It's like, will your teammates be able to use her teleport, though? Or is it just her? Because if it's just her, that's even scarier.
Enough lying around. We dropping.
I'm hitting that poverty leg. You can go die on your own, homie. Yes, I see they instantly changed their mind on that one. It was like I broke off, then you broke off. Then all of a sudden going to explode this way.
The battle begins.
Like you don't say, you now realize how that was not a great idea. Hey, I do not blame you there. I did not blame you. Train is still waiting.
Shield here. Level 4.
Ah.
Next ring is
Well, I'm
distant.
catching up with you before other people catch up with me. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, you just dropped the gold shield down?
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, I pinged it, but
Suspect
it didn't
spotted a
dibs at
subject
all.
over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. It's on. The train is still going. Oh yeah, they're just going ham up top.
Contact with target.
Never. Never, bro. Never.
Taking fire.
Hostile right here.
Firing. Subject down. Reloading. Independent variable
They
added.
tried to play stacked, I bet. And forgot they were by themselves.
Scanning.
Oh, I see now.
Placing an independent variable.
Reloaded.
Assist.
Say one. Whole squad
Thank you.
knocked.
Whole squad. Dang, zombie lifeline. Well, I'll go touch this box. That means it's another team around us still, though. Yeah, it is still another team around us. Well, they were fighting someone when we showed up. Oh, okay.
The ring
Okay.
is distant.
I'm
Close
just
the
being,
rings.
like, super cautious.
I need energy ammo.
Administering medical aid. The ring is distant. 45 seconds before closure.
You're just putting out hits. You took her to the Grammys.
Let's explore this way.
Shotgun ammo
There's a
here.
hop up here. Double tap trigger. I need energy ammo.
You need energy.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Oh yeah. We do have Mirage over the way. And one of them might run over here.
Sentinel here.
A Sentinel? You don't say.
Backpack here. Level 2.
That is like, you know, my new favorite gun. You know.
Thanks.
Your gratitude is acknowledged. Havoc here. Energy ammo here.
It's acknowledged. See, our lifeline knows is up. It's level 1. Why not have a Havoc or a Sentinel, you know? Like, you don't have a reason. It's like, you know, when you text that girl and it's quarantine and it's like, you know, like, it's quarantine. I texted you. I told you that I liked you, and you don't really have an excuse why you can't reply now. Like,
Your gratitude is
you know, you
acknowledged.
can't be mad at me for shooting my shot and then you refuse to reply even though we're on quarantine. Like, and now that I pause. Let's get too personal. But no, seriously, chat. Remember, it's quarantine. They don't have an excuse now. Like, oh, they want to tell you shoot your shot, and you did?
There's a jump tower over there.
Yeah, I'd rather that myself too, yeah.
Heard that.
Which is like, you know, just tell me you're not interested. That is, yeah, it's less of a time waster, less time consuming, less depression.
Be aware of the new
There's a
fuel.
jump tower over there.
Yeah, or like, we can be friends, you know, and like, you know, of course, a lot of guys don't like that.
There's a jump tower here.
Yeah. It's like a lot of guys don't like it, but, you know, we gotta give a guy a chance to see if he's willing to be your friend. You know?
Gonna check for loot over there.
Right.
Shield battery here.
Thank you.
I got you.
Alright.
Now keep moving. Flatline here.
Wingman here.
That's what's up, though, you know.
Thanks.
Sound me when we win, you hear me?
Right, yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Mhm.
Close.
There's definitely people inside.
Cover that.
Oh, they're up top. Look at that. You got blasted trying to be stupid looking at the person you're not fighting. Like, he looked at you, went to shoot you, and just got destroyed by whoever else was up there. Like, like, dude was just dumb. Oh, it's a Pathfinder. Why did I even try and take that shot? Why? Why did I
Gonna need a lifeline
try?
package.
Don't. Oh my god. That's Pathfinder now.
Alternate area. Eva is here.
I'm going in because it's about to start.
Placing gas
There's
turbine.
no way this is not
Delivering
about
frag.
not going to start.
Optics here. Sniper.
Yep, I see him. She got the Digi Threat Sniper. I gotta grab it. Oh, this is gonna be a tough grab, but I got it. Oh, this is gonna be a tough grab. This.
Optics
That's
here.
mine.
Sniper. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Beginning ring countdown.
Recharging my shields. Patching myself up a bit.
Reloading.
Grenade.
We got 2 minutes. I'm going back to my position over here.
Let's go.
We got 2 minutes to kill.
Recharging my shield.
I suggest we do some research in this area.
There's a jump tower over
Because they
there.
can push from either direction.
Enemy spotted.
They're right over there.
There's a jump tower here.
Must be something good this way.
I suspect we will find something here.
Copy
Yeah, I
that.
feel you there.
Must be something
They're
good
horrible
this way.
shots anyway, so I think we're doing probably the smartest thing. No. Yeah, no, they did. Because they were trying to flank, and then they started looting again. And somebody
Attention, I'm defending this area.
easily snuck up on him. Like, undoubtedly snuck up on him. Oh, no lie, no lie.
Train coming in over there.
Mm-hmm.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Deeps.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Help drone if you need it. Thank you.
Your gratitude is acknowledged.
Uh-oh.
Attention.
Someone's
We're not
doing
alone
the
over here. That is a open care package.
The rewards in that care
But I
package
just
could be a
pinged.
deciding variable.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
We should conduct energy ammo here.
Hey, stop. I could use that. Thanks.
I've noted your appreciation.
Round 3. Begin.
That's me up top.
Another ammo here.
Yeah, you should fortify one of these doors. Particularly this door right
There is a
here.
closed door here.
Because yeah, whoever's coming in from
Placing gas
there.
trap.
Yeah, we have a lifeline.
Thank you.
I can. Oh, unless you're running a sentinel as well.
Come and get your butt.
No, that's cool. I got 2 bats. I found a bat. I usually just do 3 for the sentinel. Because, like, I'll charge it twice, and then if I need a bat for myself, I'll use it. But because this is level 1, it's kinda...
Care package over here. Optics here. Sniper.
Yeah. Really, that's all, man.
Helmet here. Level 3.
Got it.
Spotted one not close.
Sounds me when we win. You hear me?
We should conduct a energy L-Star here.
Contact with target.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna try and come in.
Placing
I
gas
already know
trap.
it. I already know it.
Gas trap deployed.
Yeah,
Independent variable added.
people all around us. Actually, the last 3 teams are all around us. Yep, right up top. They're on the roof.
Placing gas trap. Gas trap deployed. Peacekeeper here.
Movement in progress.
Got a closed door here.
We are inside the ring.
Attention.
Good faith.
Oh, I mean, that's fine.
Gas trap deployed. Those
got
care
this.
packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
I just got a nade ready. Like whoever comes through.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Got a hop up here. Hammer point.
I have a subject in view, right here.
Okay.
Alright.
I need an extended light mag.
Placing gas trap.
Oh, really? It's not limited to 6 anymore? Yeah, it's 6. So, like, that's why because, like, you know how Watson's ult will recharge, like, your regular ability? That's why him and Watson make such a good team, is because if she drops the ult down, like, wherever you're camping at, if you're caustic, you can just stand next to it and just throw all 6 gas traps in, like, seconds. No, it was always 6. Because, like, you got 4 now, so you got 2 more left.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
I need it.
Yeah. Because, yeah, circle is in
Barrel stabilizer here.
right in this little spot right here by this door,
Thank you.
which is, somebody just res. Other side.
Eyes up. Dropship incoming.
We should conduct a search right here.
Yeah.
Closed door here.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, it's the only place where the circle is.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Fire.
Shit.
Down.
A second
Does
squad
that
firing.
guy ever get down?
Subject down. Placing gas trap.
Contact with hostile.
Frag grenade set.
I'm getting sniped.
Reloading. Noxious gas deployed. Firing. My vision is clear.
I am proof on your head. Taking a moment to breathe.
I got 8 seconds. Coming up right now.
Time braces us.
It's a Pathfinder.
Reloading.
He is flesh.
Gas trap deployed.
Ring is close. Taking a moment to heal.
Healing my wounds. Shields are recharging.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
30 seconds. We are close.
All Father, give me sight.
They're inside.
Thermite grenade set.
Oh.
Ring is close.
There we go.
Placing gas trap.
Reloading.
Yeah. Please speak again. Please. Crack them.
Taking fire.
Oh, it would not let me slide. Please.
Gas trap
Bangalore's right behind you. Our lifeline had to get dropped by.
You're just another KIA on my resume. Champions.
Medea, all good with me.
Clips are what civvies use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
My bad, chat. Controller's full now. But for yeah, but as far as pistols go, it should still remain. This actually might be Young Thug. But since like, you know, like with the pistols though, I feel as though that should be the thing, is like the pistol should always be random on the match, and it shouldn't be day based. It should just automatically just be random for every match. So sometimes you'll start with the P20, sometimes you'll start with the Wingman, and sometimes you'll start with the Mozambique, you know. And I feel as though that will also like help, you know, players to get, of course there's a diamond in here. Why wouldn't there be? But it would help to help a lot of people get better, but it'll also make it more even too, you know, because it's like, say like, you know, for people who still think the beak sucks, well, now you have to start with one, so good luck if you want a hot drop, you know, like you better. Yeah, it's people in here. Yep, we are in pubs. Yeah. People in that building that I just marked. So keep your eyes peeled for up top. I'm actually gonna make my way up to a roof. Sure did.
Making contact with enemy.
I got my blue.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Oh my goodness, you just didn't want to miss. You just didn't want to miss.
So, here's the story. I woke up, saw my shadow. It was gorgeous. Now you're in the long winter. You got it?
I didn't even know they had an Octane. All I knew was Mirage and Lifeline. And I slapped Lifeline. I'm telling you. Like, the look of some of these players is astounding. It's like, half the time I just want to call hacks. Like, you somehow found a hack to just have this possible.
Don't be afraid.
There is no denying this. You don't have to deny it. You found a hack to make this possible. I have to get 5 knocks with pistols, and that's a battle pass? Okay, bet. Well, time to find a wingman with a ×2 scope. Cause that 1-dot sight, I ain't trying to be pro, and I ain't trying to be like everybody else. Hence why people are afraid of my Negan and Tekken, because I don't do the YouTube combo. I do the combo that I made and put on YouTube. Wink wink. But no, seriously, that Negan YouTube combo is inconsistent. Like, God, is it inconsistent. Mr. Gunslinger.
With its help, we will too.
Is he picking Bango? I think he's picking Bango. No, he's picking Red. Okay.
Like they can hear me.
Pop the smoke, make 'em broke.
Ching.
This is your champion.
Hey, stay on me. I'm the jump master.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the jump master now.
Let's land here.
We're getting some
Hold on
guns.
tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock. Drop, shock, and rock.
Okay. He wants to be an idiot and die on his own.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Literally. You know what? You know what? This is just abysmal. Abysmally pathetic. Like,
We are spread wide. Consult
for
your
so
maps.
many days and so many games, nobody wanted to come to survey camp. But the first time, consciously decide to come to survey camp. Now you want to come? Now you want to come. Now you want to come.
Fire. Taking fire. I am down. Spotted one.
Up in the chimney.
I have a subject in view.
Off the mic. I'm spotted. Grenade.
Yeah, I'm Yep. Yeah. Because, you know, our teammate just left us, so why should we even try? I think he had an extended as well because he did not reload once. He yep, shot me through my smoke and the caustic smoke. like okay, like I know you can see through your smoke, but how are you seeing through my smoke? And not to mention, I hit him with my smoke twice. Like both smokes that I did hit him. Pretty much, it's just like, well, GG's my guy. Like, Apex clearly chooses favorites. I'm probably Apex's favorite, like, maybe once a week. like, or maybe once a stream. I would say this stream, it was like the dub that we caught earlier. Like, maybe. But, I don't know, it's just lucky that, you know, we got all the stuff that we got. But now it's like, it's time to just box people in and box them out.
Today's a good day to cheat death. Let's have fun, friend.
It's like that Pathfinder skin looks like you'd be able to shoot him more consistently, but
This is your champion.
no.
In case you didn't know, you get
No,
here by
it doesn't.
Good luck.
That skin doesn't alter his hitbox in any way.
I'm excited to fight you.
I'm the jump master. I'll lead the way.
I'm excited to fight you.
Charge!
I'm flying.
Yeah. If you could break off, sir. Jesus. And another team is coming in with us too.
Long walk to the next ring.
And I found a sentinel. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. That's Apex.
New kill leader.
Mira, body shields here. Level 1. Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Yeah, there we go. Oh man, you better quickly put a bolt on that gun or it's not hitting a thing.
Gotta hop up
And
here.
there's your
Hammer
hammer
points.
point.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
I'm pretty sure there's a P20 over here somewhere.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dipped.
Well, now you gotta. Now you got it though. But, you know, like. Just keep a double tap Evo with a hammer point 20, I guess. Like, that's the new wave right there. Like you just made a new wave. Oh, here's another hammer point. I didn't even realize I picked one up.
Sniper.
See, like, the thing is,
I could use that.
the thing is that,
Thank you.
what you have to understand too is that, like, we were playing level 1 earlier,
How I like it.
and in level 1, I noticed that it is harder to find anvil receivers, and
Barrel stabilizer here.
it's
Level
harder
2.
to find, and if you got the Evo, you want that level 3 barrel, and it's harder to find hammer points as well, because they kill so fast and consistently in level 1. Yeah, so yeah, it's very stingy on the anvils and hammer points. Like, very stingy.
Grappling.
Why am I picking that up? I don't need that. Shriel.
Warning. Movement in progress.
They might have went to Lava City, I
Things
think.
moving. Let's go. Allons-y.
That was Octane. Octane landed close to you.
Thanks.
The other team, I
Happy to help.
think, went to Lava City, though. Yeah, but we actually got,
Back
well,
here.
you're
Level 2.
Pathfinder,
Don't
so,
worry, it won't slow you down.
yeah, you should have your zip line ready.
Care package being delivered.
And see, he's kind of going into their
package coming in.
territory.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Said my man's is tweaking.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
It really does, for it to be like a, you know, like, unless you got to complete a challenge like I did when I, on my first stream, had to get headshots with a pistol. Just got hammer points with it and just unloaded on the first person I saw. It was like, challenge complete, and then just threw it away. I had a flat line, but then I decided that a hemlock was a lot better. I got, you know, 200 heavy, like, not a lot of heavy.
Leader appointed.
What?
Friends, take a look over there. It's a cargo bot.
New kill leader.
Ooh, crap.
I'll make sure they don't sneak up on us. I'm going to keep an eye over there.
Adios, cargo bot. Hola, high tier loot.
Yeah, watch his back, because of the fact that he shot at it. And I literally put watching from this direction, and then he still shot at it. None at all. Oh yeah, 3-6 is supposed to be battling Bone Thugs. I mean, 3-6 on a good day has like two songs up on Bone Thugs. That's literally it, just 2, yeah. Because I can honestly say when I was younger, I was, you know,
Optics
like,
here. Mid-range.
that Akon Bone Thugs,
You're welcome.
you
I
know.
love you too. It's go time.
I miss my Uncle Charles now. Like, it's the first of the month. Chat, you don't know nothing about that, but you will learn, chat, you will learn. Yeah.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
Uh-oh, people over there.
Hostile right
I
here.
need to scan that area for movement.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
A champion just fell. They must not be very good.
Pathfinder with the burn, like, dog. Pathfinder, come on.
Fence deployed.
He truly is.
And fencing. The fence is complete.
And see that, chat? You don't have to be overly complicated, but I do need to actually put this behind something.
Let's go here. Allons-y.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I gotta put it like this way.
Planting fences.
There we go.
The
Doesn't
circuit
have
is
to be
complete.
overly complicated, just simple. Like, very simple.
Kill leader eliminated.
Like, can they get around that? Yeah, they can, but the simple fact is that it's now more of a hassle than anything else for them to try and get around. Oh, you actually got to go in? Oh, man.
Two black men over there.
That had to have pissed somebody off. Oh, wow. So she gets 4
1 minute.
fences to
Rings
put
goes
down
by.
now. That's a lot better. That is actually a pretty decent buff. I wasn't paying attention to it, but that is a pretty decent buff.
The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute. Enemies have been here. I've got an Evo shield here. It's cool. Level 1.
30 seconds till ring closure. We are so close.
You need shields? I got you. I got 4, and I'll drop you a bat.
Thank you.
De rien.
The
Yeah.
ring's close. 10 seconds.
Cause you got an Evo shield, so you need all that. Oh, people have been here. Awesome.
Wingman here.
Ring's moving. Come on. I designed it to hurt anyone outside of it.
Got that Colonel Sanders wingding. We already know about that beak hammer. Oh yeah.
Attention, delivering care package.
They mostly use it because the beak is more.
There is a new kill leader.
Of course, you know, if you're that far, I'm not surprised, buddy. But they mostly use it because it is more difficult to aim than the P20. Like, why is more difficulty, you know, a thing for pros? Who knows? I almost messed up and forgot that, you know, this map has a ton of chasms in the ground for no reason. Yeah, you know, like Hammond Robotics, you know, harvesting the metals out of the planet to build, you know,
Extended heavy
silicons.
mag here. Level 1.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
Which I guess, like, Revenant is different from the ones in Titanfall because he was meant to believe that he was actually still alive versus
Let's shotgun bolt here.
the androids in Titanfall that, you know, acknowledge that they're dead but still continue to fight.
Barrel stabilizer
And
here.
that, I guess,
Optics
like,
here. Close range.
I can't even use
Extended
that.
heavy mag here. Heavy ammo here.
Like, okay. Oh, they're fighting over
I'm
there.
going to keep a lookout over there.
Yeah.
Kill leader eliminated.
And fencing.
Let's explore this way.
Laying fences. The circuit is complete.
Enemy over there.
They're fighting behind us and in front of us. I'm gonna back you up so you don't die.
Enemies right here. I'm going. The enemies are shooting. I am down. Contact with hostile. Hostile close. 45 seconds. But we could just walk it. And then there were two.
Just topping off my shields.
I got you, I got you.
A few more meters and we'll be in playing with fences. Anyone passes through here? You'll know.
Yeah, they can scan all they want to.
Fence in position. Rings right there. 10 seconds.
Getting shot at.
Ring closing.
Oh no, there's another squad.
Attention.
This guy,
Package.
what an idiot.
Aki, over here.
Yeah, I got you.
We've got trouble.
I have their banner. We can restore their circuits.
Oh, this is bad.
Enemies right here. I got some bad guys here.
How did I get shot through the ground is my question right there. How in the world did I got shot through the ground, dude. That wasn't even right. That wasn't even right. But when I try and take a peeking shot from the edge that close, I'm just shooting at the edge. Okay, whatever, Apex. Whatever, Apex. Well, I got one more in me and then I gotta hop off. Because I gotta get to work. And then, just so you know, chat, there won't be a stream tomorrow night. So, the most I can say is hope that I get up early. And I'll probably do a short early morning Tekken stream. So I'll probably be fighting a lot of European players then. So get ready for that, chat. We'll probably play some Noxus. Because I have something that I was supposed to do this week, but, you know, now that I am no longer single, I got a little preoccupied.
I'm ecstatic to fight.
You and I will survive together.
This man put on a pimp suit.
This is your champion.
No such thing as auto-aim, ladies.
Yeah.
I'm the jump master. I am honored.
And then there's aimbots, you know, like, so, like, I have to say Bangalore is wrong there. Like, she's right about a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna have to say in that aspect, she is wrong. Like, you know.
Trust me. We want to land.
The YOLO, we go for it now.
It's a beautiful.
Oh yeah. Is that how I do it? Like, this is pubs. People aren't playing carefully now. They're like, level 1? Level 1? Yeah, we know, dude. We know.
That's the first of many nights to go out.
And people are hitting our poverty light. I'm hitting the other poverty light. Yeah, I'm in the other poverty lake.
Let's go that way.
Look at the map. The next ring is far.
Where did you end up landing, Waffles?
Setting a fence. Fence them in, fence them out.
Let's go this way. Stay ahead.
Putting down a fence.
A champion has fallen, but there's time.
You are still on the Mirage. Oh my god.
Austria one here.
Bloodhound, go grab that.
I need it. Gotta hop up here. Choke.
Kill leader eliminated.
Alright, we are gonna try and save you.
Body shield here. Level 1.
Firing.
Alright, coming up, coming up.
I am taking fire from here.
Level 2.
Reloading. I have been
He
down.
literally
Hostile
chased
right
you
here.
while I was shooting at him. Like, what are you... Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna use his bubble. Get that fast heal.
Hostile close.
Come grab his shield.
Body shield here.
Repairing.
He has perks, he has perks, he has perks, he has perks.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Recharging my shields.
Enemy taken down.
Reloading. I took out an enemy. Unnecessary evil to win.
There's one left, one left, one left.
Making contact with enemy. Keeping my shield.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing, like, wait, they won't have anything.
Reload. Enemy down. I am taking fire from
I defeated an...
I had to be on.
kill leader, friend.
Wait, but that was the Gibby, wasn't it? That was the Gibby and the Revenant. So where's the third?
Here.
Where's the third?
Taking a moment to breathe.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, Gibby, Revenant, Pathfinder, but wait, what? Now I'm confused. Now I'm... So who was that? That was the other that was the other, so their third got away, their third dipped. Oh wait, hold on.
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, nope.
Prowler SMG here.
Yeah, we gotta go. Circle is coming in, actually. Yeah, you gotta zip, because you can get us out of here in quite a timely manner.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Oh yeah, that is true.
There's a jump tower over there.
Yes.
That is probably where their third ran off to, if I'm taking a random guess. He might have ran off in DC. Yeah. Yeah, their third DC'd after he... Like, when he rezzed him and we rushed, that's probably when he DC'd. Guess he was like, whoa, they're rushing?
I shot down the hostile bot. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
That man said, no bueno.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 4.
What?
Thank you.
Well, I'll take a level 3 for my hemlock. I'm running double heavy. Since people want to play this like it's ranked. Yeah. And they are fighting in here. More skin suits.
Next ring is far. Fence placed. Anyone passes through here will know. Fence in position.
Ooh, this is gonna be rough.
Anyone passes through here will know.
Yeah, but I do have a times 4 scope. Our bloodhound is scanned. I don't think you saw anyone as of yet.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trick. Gotta hop up here. Choke. This place has seen activity.
Yeah, they're clapping that way. Sending somebody a round of applause. Oh, they're clapping down there?
Hostile close.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Might be something good this way.
Setting the fence. The fence is complete.
The ring is not close.
Yeah, we should push circle. If you got a zip, you can actually, yeah, if you got a zip, you should position us around them then.
Throwing arc star. Setting up a zip line.
Alright, let's go. They just res. They got up.
30 seconds to go.
Hostile right here.
Someone's leveled through here.
Tossing thermite.
10 seconds. The ring is fairly
I'm going to
close.
scan that area for movement.
Marking our surroundings.
They threw a jump pad to get out.
Map as your guide. The ring is moving.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package.
Syringe here.
Well, I started busting at them. We gotta go forward. That's the only way. Cause yeah, they dipped mostly because I started busting down.
Repairing.
Taking a moment to heal.
If Apex passed geometry, yeah. Yeah, I'm going down. I thought I was gonna make it.
I am repairing myself.
Hey, well, you can probably pick me up after you heal, cause I got heals.
Taking a moment to heal.
Don't worry, I'm here.
My circuits are connecting again. Thank you.
I am repairing myself.
Okay, I like barely made it out.
Syringe here. Healing my wounds.
Thank you.
So I got a fully kitted Spitfire and a fully kitted Hemlock, but only 74 ammo because level 2 on the Hemlock, level 3 on the
Heavy
Spitfire.
ammo here.
Oh yeah.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh yeah.
Heavy ammo here. Heavy ammo here.
It's like Apex knows. They're like, yeah, you're gonna need all this, buddy.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
I don't need thermite. I need one more space for any extra heavy that I find. I got 2 ninja stars and 2 nades.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
This might be the path less traveled. Okay, Bloodhound. Yeah, we do gotta start just heading towards circle. Ooh, he wants to head that way. No, 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 no. I'm actually gonna follow you, Waffles, because that is not a smart idea. The circle is a smart idea.
Zipline deployed.
Yep, somebody just flew. Somebody just flew. Somebody just flew.
I'm going to keep an eye over there.
Yep, they flew that way. Oh, they might die to zone now that I think about it, because that is far. Yeah, they actually might die to zone now that I think about it.
Attention, delivering care package.
Care package on high.
Oh, let's just watch that care package. Whoa! He's trying to die to zone.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
That's all we need to
Heavy ammo here.
understand. Is that man is trying to die to zone.
Target spotted.
Yep, I see him peeking.
Scanning the area.
They're trying to go for it.
Let's go this way. Recharging shields.
He's got a white Evo. Oh my goodness. The balls on that guy. The balls on that guy.
Repairing my damages.
Taking fire. Reloading. Healing my wounds.
I'm in trouble.
You are very cool.
There's another squad attacking.
Just topping up my shields.
Enemy over there.
Oh,
Fence deployed. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. Recharging my shields. I'm fencing.
oh. Whoa.
Consider your circuit
And then the other team, of course, just didn't do anything that entire time. Like, I got a creeper. Like, oh, they're all GIMP accounts. Are you, like, I hate people. Like, play ranked, bro. Please. Please, this is just getting stupid. And then, and you know the ironic part too is that they're not gonna make it this far once everybody starts off with a shield and a pistol. They're not gonna make it this far. They're not. And they're gonna be the main ones of being like, oh, I don't like this. This ruined Apex. But it's like, bro, you were making GIMP accounts. You were making GIMP accounts. GIMP accounts. Like, do you not like, and this isn't even a GIMP account, this is just like, well, I'm gonna just take my badges and stats off because people just leave the lobby and I gotta take my predator trail off. But it's like, bro, like, seriously. Like, just play ranked if you're gonna play like this. Like, seriously, like, you literally just camped for no reason. You just camped for no, like, you're not even playing like, you have one camp character, Watson, that's it. And you're not even, you didn't even set a trophy system. Didn't even set a trophy system. Look at this. Exactly. And it's like, why are you not playing ranked? The fact that Pathfinder didn't go up. Yeah. Like, this is just stupid. Exactly, it's like, what are you celebrating for? That you should be playing, I don't know, ranked where you belong? Like, that's why, like, in this match, I didn't even really bother to even look and see who was coming out the dropship, because I'm just like, it's pubs. It's gonna be everybody who shouldn't even be playing this right now. They should literally be playing ranked with people in their own skill gap. And it just sucks that, like, you know, they consider playing smart to be high skill level. It's like, there's a difference here. It's like, I'm not fragging every other game. Maybe once a month or every other stream I'll pop off and get five, that's about it. But, like, these are people who get, like, double digits. Like, there's a huge difference. Like, I was surprised I got 7 with Bangalore. But, you know, it was just like, that was just surprising. But at the same time, though, too, I got that 7 playing bronze ranked, you know. So, it's like, yeah, I can get to gold. But it's like, I don't know. It's like the game kind of inevitably became more sweatier. And I see why now, like, they're just experimenting with, like, yeah, maybe landing with a shield and a gun would help to force a lot of these high level and professional players to play ranked rather than just going into pubs because they get tired of playing against each other. Where now it'll get to the point where it's like they now have to decide if they're going to stick with Apex or if they're going to, I don't know, actually play the game, like, properly, if that makes sense. Because, like, pubs, I don't believe pubs is skill based. There's no way it is. Because like, for instance, too, like last night, like, one of my followers wanted to play, and he's a kid, and he brought his friend too, and the lobby we were in, and like, his friend was like level 9 or something like that, You know, he's like in the hundreds or whatever because he plays it a lot. But it's like, you know, he's not like the strongest player. Obviously, he's a kid. But like, there was literally 2 Predator teams in our lobby. So there's no way that's skill based. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no way, because like we have a level 9 with us. So why are you pairing us in a lobby with a Predator? Like, I get me and him are in, like, you know, I'm 162 and I think he's somewhere like 150 or something like that. But still, either way though, it's just like, why are you, yeah, it's like we have a level 9. Shouldn't you like lean this towards, like, you know, us getting into lobbies with like early level hundreds and stuff like that? Like, nope, got a Predator, and then there's like a ton of diamonds and plats too. So it's just like, this is ridiculous, Apex. Like, this isn't skill based, obviously, because if it were skill based, you would go off of KD, and my KD is horrible. So that, like, that's another sign that it's just like, this isn't skill based, because you would pair me with people with a similar KD. And like, if I play with you, you have a slightly better KD than mine. It's like, it's not even trying to balance this out. It's really not. My KD is horrible. My KD is at 0.31.
At the top of my game. Get it?
Yeah, my report card is bad. My mama's beat my ass when I get home. Like, but no, you get what I'm saying? It's just like, there's no way this is skill based because of that factor alone, you know. Because it's like, you know, like my you know, my followers of my channel, my subscribers, they know, you know, like, I prefer fighting games. So it's like, for me, it's like, I don't care about KDs, because like, I don't take shooting games serious anymore. But at the same time though, it makes me frustrated when, you know, the people who work on the game say that they're listening to everybody, but it seems like the only people they're listening to are the people that EA put money into their pockets to play this game when it first came out. So it, you know, it's like, are you truly listening, or are you picking favorites to listen to? And I do get that money talks, but you pay these people and now you're taking their opinions instead of the people who are keeping your game alive and actually find it fun and more entertaining than the games that are your competition, you know. Now they did say, like, you know, on the 12th, when Loba comes out, that like they're gonna have they're gonna try and mix things up with the challenges, and they're gonna have these things called quests, where you have to go through the map and find stuff, I guess. Like, how does that even work? Because I don't even know. Well, it's supposed to be its own type of mode that they're experimenting with to see how people like it. So, I mean, like, yeah, you can just instantly go on the Twitter page and just be like, it's trash. Like, yeah. Because, like, yeah, because like Loba comes out on the 12th, so I think what it is that because like even though the 12th is rolling around, like, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. So yeah, when Loba comes out, that's going to be the new LTM, is that. So you're saying nope already. Wow. Well, yeah, cause yeah, it's like, and it might be before Loba because of the fact that this LTM started. Although, like I thought, you know, this LTM would be on level 2 already, and it's still on level 1. So no, it's been 4, cause like you can check my archives on my YouTube. I literally like the first day, like, because I had to change my title on my stream because I'm like, this is day 4 for sure, but I think they extended it because of the news about the new LTM on the quest to make it line up when Loba comes out. Because every like news source of Apex that I follow mentioned that. Because yeah, 2 days ago I have Welcome to Level 1, and then I had played the night after and it was Welcome to Level 1 day 2, and then I had played the day after that again because I had played at night. So you know what it is, yeah, because I had did 5 hours that day, and then the day after that I had did 2 hours. Yeah, but those are, one was like earlier on, and then the other one was a late night, and then yeah, and then day 3. So yeah, they literally extended this because like I know I'm not crazy. Yeah, they literally extended this. They literally yep. Well, yeah, they probably did this to make sure that this lines up with Loba when she comes out. Yeah, that is the only thing I can think of, is because it's like she comes out on the 12th, and this LTM started on the 29th. So they rolled it back a day to make sure that this goes for 11 days, so that on the 12th you'll have like, and that's what I'm thinking too, is that the quests are going to start on the last day of this LTM before it switches over to just quests permanently on the LTM, because they already know that they're going to keep the shields like at the start of each round in the game. They already know that. And on both spectrums, from, you know, from pubs to ranked, they're going to keep the shields. I still personally think Respawn, if you guys just, oh yeah, I have to report a guy too also, but Respawn, and now I have to actually go through and watch my streams and figure out which one to point them to, because yeah, dude was saying the N-word with a hard R. So yeah, I already reported him on PlayStation, and I blocked him so I won't pair up with him ever again in this game. But like yeah, like, so yeah, that's what I see going on. But I still think Respawn, if you guys ever watch this, that, you know, how it should work in ranked is between Master and Predator, they should have Evo shields. But across the board, when it comes to, if you guys decide to keep, you know, the starting gun along with starting with the shield, the gun should be random, and it shouldn't be day-based. It should just be random. But everybody should have the same gun, and it should be all 3 pistols. It will either get a beak, a wingman, or a 20-20, and the wingman should be the most stingiest one to get, where it'll be super rare that you start off with a wingman in the game. Super rare. And just to piss off, you know, these professional players and streamers, give it a level 2 sight, because people who are up and, you know, cultured with etiquette will love that. I mean, like, if I make it to a final circle and decide to keep a wingman, I'll keep the 1X hollow sight on it, or even the round sight on it. But for the most part, the ×2 on the wingman has just been my go-to since day one Apex. I mean, the ×2 is kind of my go-to in Titanfall in general as well too. But that's my thing too, is that, like, you know, with this being, you know, the inevitable build up to Titanfall 3, I just feel like yeah, if they decide to rework any characters, definitely rework Mirage and definitely rework Octane. Like, give Octane wall running. Plain and simple, that's just how you fix Octane. I'm like, yeah, and it doesn't have to be like Titanfall wall running. You can literally just nerf his wall running to make it to where it's like almost like Titanfall, but not like that. I mean, the fact that he wall runs in some of the opening cinematics, like, it's enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, why can't he do that in the game? It's one of those things. It's like the Final Fantasy 13 problem that people, you know, kind of had, which was like, you read all this stuff but you don't see it. But the difference with Octane is, like, you see him wall run but he can't do it. Like, right, yeah, it was like, that was just kind of weird, you know, especially for people that, you know, don't know that this is connected to Titanfall. It's just kind of like, oh wow, that's just a cool cinematic. It's like, no, like, that's literally like teasing at a point, you know. It's just crazy. But with Mirage as well, though, I did see some of the stuff Legend was talking about people, you know, making like suggestions on how to fix characters and things like that. I don't think they, and like the ones that they did for Octane were kind of like whack. I'm not gonna lie, the whole like stick an enemy with a syringe while they're down and bleed them out faster, and he jumps higher on his jump pads. Like, no, give him wall running. Like, like, he can keep everything he has. Just give him wall running, and then he's fixed. And then with Mirage was the only one that made logical sense, which is like his decoy, when he shoots it, should be able to, you know, take a jump tower, should be able to use a zip line, you know, and then also, like, I do and don't agree with the Mirage Voyage party as the alt replacement. What I think it is that, like, when he goes invisible, with that, it should, because, like, what is his passive? I actually forget what his passive is. But, like, they're saying his passive, he should go stealth, like, automatically. But, you know, oh yeah, his passive, he drops a decoy cloak when he's down. Which I find is a very whack passive. I feel like his passive should be like a decoy should spawn next to him while he stands still. That makes more sense. Because, like, if his character is supposed to be a mind game, you know, and, like, that's how you keep the mind game going, you know. And his decoy should do stuff that a player would normally do sometimes when standing still, like aim down sights and crouch and look around. So that way, like, if you're not moving around, that they have to take the guess, like, are you the one doing that or is the decoy doing that, you know? And then when you move, it should stay stationary and just disappear, you know? So, like, it'll be a mind game because you could stand still, have a decoy appear next to you, shoot a decoy out in front of you that can interact with the environment, you know, like the mind game would then, like, it would make him a much more dangerous character if you go that route. Yeah, but that was one of the things that they said, is like, if he stands still, he should turn invisible, which I think that's a pretty good idea, a decent idea as well too, because that's good for flanking. but you know, how long would you have to stand still for, you know, because in this game, like, seconds add up very quickly. So it's like, should he stand still for 5 seconds? Should he stand still for 10 seconds? Like, you know, it's like that. But having his ult be the party, I don't think so. I think what it is that, like, his decoy should still deploy in a circle, but they all should do something different, but not like the party, because that's kind of, like, stupid in my opinion. Yeah, that would just be super confusing to just see, like, dancing mirages and stuff. Just like that would just be a headache waiting to happen. But like, if you had like 6 to 8 decoys, you know, like his ult has, like, deploy at once, and then they all just start like doing stuff. Like, if there's a zip line around, one of them goes to the zip line, you know. If there's like a balloon, exactly, for like that limited time that you're invisible. So that way too is like, if you're being flanked by a team who, you know, saw you a distance ago, but they have to go around to not get spotted, and then they don't even know that you did your ult, they just see like a mirage going up a balloon, and then they shoot at it, your whole team's notified where they're at, you know. So it's just like, oh, okay, like, crap, like, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I still think his passive just needs to be changed to, when he's standing still, a decoy just pops out and does things that a player would normally do when standing still to create a mind game, you know. And then his regular decoy should be able to interact with the environment wherever you shoot it at, because it's kind of dumb that you shoot it and then it dies on a rock. You know, like, that's just kind of dumb to me. It's like, no, it should jump over it. It should keep going. It should look normal enough to pass until, like, the time, you know, expires on it. Because, like, there's so many times, like, when I've just solo queued and, like, me and my randos, like, just kill a random team because, like, we all are taking the guess right now, like, is this a decoy, is this a mirage? And then it hits a rock and dies, and it's like, okay, bet, let's go this way. Like, and then we just kill the whole team because, like, the mirage decoy wasn't able to fulfill his job, you know. Or, like, you know, and it's like, and that's, like, I feel like, you know, when people who know how to properly use him, and they usually get caught. It's like, you know, or sometimes you don't get caught most of the time because you properly use them. It's like the decoy goes all the way out and then expires, you know. It's like it just keeps running and running and running and running. And so you have no clue where this team is because you have no clue how far the decoy ran out. But when it just hits a rock and dies, you can easily find the team because it's like, yeah, they didn't shoot that too far. Yeah, but like, I feel like Lifeline needs one more change too, in my opinion. She needs one more. Like, what is her passive again? Let me see. I'm gonna just look right now. Her passive is, oh yeah, it's the knockdown faster. So her passive is fine, but the Doc Drone. Now, that was another one that I did agree with as well. That was the only thing I agree with for Lifeline. That would be a completely drastic do-over. Is when you're reviving a teammate, it said, yeah, when reviving a teammate, Lifeline revives halfway, and then the Doc Drone deploys a 360 shield instead and continues the revive for you. So Lifeline can jump back into the fight. And that would help prevent you from getting jumped from behind. Although, you know, obviously they can jump over it to keep it fair and balanced. But still, that is a lot better too, because, like, there's only a few places where, like, you can be, like, just at the right angle and her shield will protect you from all directions, you know? And it's like, you know, that would be too OD. because I like the fact that her shield repels both characters, grenades, and guns. Like I like that because it's like with Gibby is a glass cannon, like no pun intended, because of the fact of like you drop the bubble, they can jump in and out the bubble. You have, you know, a deployable arm shield, but they can break the arm shield, you know. It's like, and Gibby got the best rework. Like, are you, like that res animation, like, are you kidding me? Like, the faster res in the bubble, like, are you kidding me? The faster shields, faster heals. If you have a gold helmet and a gold backpack, that's literally one real, that is not one whole, I think it's like 1.5 or 1.75 real world seconds it takes for you to heal, and it's through 2 seconds in game. Like, like that, like is literally like barely 2 seconds to heal if you have all that as Gibby. Or if you just have a Gibby on your team, if anybody has a gold helmet or gold backpack, you have a Gibby, he throws a shield down. That's literally not even 2 whole seconds it takes you to heal yourself and recharge your shield. Like, he has the best rework out of everybody. And all they give Lifeline is an extra drawer in a regular bin. And you can get, it's like a 1 in a billion chance that you get something good out of that drawer. Like, the most you'll get is like, you need some shields, okay, I'll throw you one. Like, that's all you get with Lifeline. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. That is whack. Like, Wraith is by far like the best made character, so she doesn't even need a rework. Like, Pathfinder, just make his hitbox actually wider from not the front but the side. Like, please at least make his shoulders wider. Like, at least give him Revenant's shoulder hitbox, please, because Revenant has large shoulders, and that's like the best place to shoot Revenant. So at least do that with Pathfinder, something, because I hate trying to shoot him in the face and he takes a step to the side and it misses, because no other character works that way. Every other character has to duck or jump. Pathfinder does not have to do any of that most of the time. And literally, like, most of the time you see a Pathfinder do something cool, it's like the whole team's trying to kill him. Like, it is. It's like the only time that character can do something cool. That's it. It's like, that's literally it. Like, you literally have to sneak up on a Pathfinder to kill them, because the hitbox is that bad. It's so bad. Literally. Well, yeah, Wraith is short. So is Lifeline. Like, Wraith and Lifeline are like the shortest characters in the game. No, I believe you. Yeah. Yeah, Wraith is a straight up midget. Yeah. She's a midget. Because I think Lifeline is just like maybe like a half foot taller than her. That's it. But it's like, I feel like Lifeline's lower hitbox, like in her waist and leg areas, should be retweaked to be like every other female character's. You know, well, I don't know, because like Wattson has a pretty wide waist as well though too. You know, but Wattson got that booty though, so you know, It's like, yeah, right, you know. But it's just like, yeah, I feel like Lifeline needs a better rework. Like, you can keep the bin buff, but that's really not a buff. That's just an extra chance to stay in the game. Yeah, it's virtually useless. It's like, it's a random chance to stay in the game longer. Put it that way. But it is basically useless. I did discover though that you can still access the drawer even after the bin's open. But from what I understand and what I've been researching is the RNG pool from doing that makes it even worse of what you can get. Where the game is just like, it's not even trying to be random. It's literally going to give you trash guaranteed if it's already open. It's going to be very, very rare that it gives you something good if it's already open. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, other than that, it's like Revenant got the best rework, too. He got I would say the second best to Jibby. He got the second best rework. Bangalore is just fine. I feel as though, like, if they do anything with Bangalore, they could give her, like, 4 smokes or 3 smokes. That's about it. It's like, just give Bangalore another buff, pretty much. Like, if we're gonna touch her at all. Yeah. Because, like, that'd be pretty nice, actually. Or at least, you know, increase her movement speed when she's being shot at. I feel as though, too, I feel as though she should kind of have a little bit what Wraith has, like how Wraith knows somebody's shooting at her, and she can let everyone know. I feel as though Bangalore's, like, movement speed should kick in when somebody aims at her. Because, like, it kind of sucks that you have to get shot at all the time for that to kick in, you know? But it's like, I don't know. I feel as though if they don't do that, then you should at least get, like, the notification of where they're shooting you from. That it should be the same notification that Mirage gets when his decoy gets shot. You know? Like, something like that. Something, you know? Because, like, that's the one thing that really does suck, you know, when you play Bangalore, is, like, you are literally playing, like, a high risk, almost no reward, to very little reward, to a good reward, depending on how kitted you are at the time, you know? Like, with that passive. And that's all I feel for her, is, like, that passive just, like, if they aim at you, like, you should either already kick in the gear, or if they shoot at you, their position needs to be given away. Like, you know, because she is a soldier, so that would just fit her character a little bit better. Or just give her 4 smokes, you know, yeah. Because, like, you know, she does have, like, I don't know, like a whole tactical vest with smoke grenades on it, like, but we can only use 2. Like, what kind of BS is that? I'm just saying. Like, it's true. Yeah, because Watson just got stupid nerfed. Bless you. They stupid nerfed Watson. I don't get that. She got dumb nerfed. She's too thick. I mean, I feel as though she's Gesundheit. But I feel as though with Watson, though, it's like she should still be allowed. They should bring back at least 2 trophy systems. Because I do admit, she was OP when you could originally drop 3. She was very OP when you could do that. Because, like, your team's abilities basically never had to recharge, and essentially you canceled out almost everyone except Caustic, you know. But like people weren't really playing Caustic back then, so like I knew, because I kind of messed around with Caustic a bit. I knew just from like, you know, somebody picking her and then me picking Caustic, and then we got into a fight with another Wattson, and I had threw a trap down that was close to her ult, and then like somebody had shot it, and then the gas destroyed the trap, and I was like, I think that was with you actually, cause yeah, I think so, because I was just like, wait, like did the gas just destroy the trap? And you're just like, I think so, like. And then Wattson got nerfed, but it was like she didn't have to get nerfed if people just, I don't know, thought for themselves. Like it's just one of those things. It's just like, why did people have to complain? Like, I don't know. But that was literally everyone complaining, because they're just like, she counters everybody. But it's like, no, Caustic actually counters her. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, because it's like, the only thing she counters on Caustic is his ult. But Caustic doesn't even need his ult like that, you know? I would say out of all the characters, it's just like, Caustic's ult is like the least situational, and like the most tactical, because of the fact of like, you down like one or two people by yourself and your ult's ready, and you just throw gas on them, and you already know that majority of the people who play this game are gonna be like screaming over their microphones or typing the most obscene profanities like, to be picked up, because they're gonna be like, oh no, Caustic just ulted on me and I'm down. Like, what? Like, on top of that too, it's like you can box them in with the gas traps while they're still in the ult, because they can't see which way to go. So it's just like, then when their teammate finally does show up, there's still so much gas going on. It's like they can't get in the gas and they can't. There's nothing they can do but wait on it to stop. But by the time it does, you already have another trap ready to go that you can just throw down. Or you can be a scumbag and have two accelerants and just get your ult back right there in the gas. It's just, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't do anything. Like, you can't. Like, Caustic literally has no counter. There's no countering Caustic besides patience. That's the only thing that beats Caustic, really. It's like, if you are patient, there you go. But if you are not patient, that Caustic is gonna wait for you to do something stupid, down you, and then just bait your team into coming to try and save you just to kill them. That's his game plan. There's like, Caustic kind of has the Wraith problem, where it's kind of just like, there's no true way to nerf them. Like, there truly isn't. Like, with Wraith, I will say, like, they did, like, with the Wraith nerf, now that it's been long enough, I will say that, like, the storm camping with team meta is a lot more relieving. Because before, you know, you'd see like a million portals inside the storm before you finally got into the circle. And that was annoying, because like you would have teams just like portal hopping just so they would take reduced damage just so they could thirst inside the storm, which was just obscenely stupid to me. I never understood that. I've even like witnessed people die in the storm because like they were waiting so long, like not personally playing but watching streams, but like they waited so long for teams to like rotate into it that like they were not even paying attention to the rounds, and then like the zone ended up getting so far from them that it was just like there's no making it back to it because they're trying so hard to storm camp. Just like, well, what are you doing with your life? So like that change to Wraith was actually very nice. But is it a nerf? No, not really. Because all it does is forces you to play the game properly. That's about it. It's just like, well, you have to make it to zone or you're gonna die inside the storm. As it should work, you know. And it actually did fix that remember the Wraith glitch too, where like Wraith could keep she could keep phase walking inside the storm if she placed a portal in it. Mm, that was like the most annoying glitch in the game, if I'm being honest. I've only experienced it once. Oh, you are lucky. Yeah, you are lucky. It is annoying. Yeah, because of the fact of like what they'll do is like they'll literally phase walk out of the storm and then they'll start shooting at you. And then as soon as you go to shoot them, they'll phase walk into the storm. So logically you're just like, all right, I'm about to chase. But then it's like you're like, wait a second, like as soon as you're in the storm, you're taking damage already, and then they're shooting at you, and then you're shooting back, and then she phases again. Then, you know, you just it's annoying. It's annoying. Yeah, but the way it works though is like you would place a portal in the storm, and then you would go through the portal, and then you would just spam your L1 while you're going through the portal. So then, like when you get out, you would just back up and spam it again. So right before she would phase, she would hit the portal backwards. So when she comes out, she'd be in phase already. So it looks like you're still through the portal, but then the phase ends. But then when you look at your ability is fully loaded again as soon as you come out of it. And then you just keep using it over and over again. And it never runs out. It literally never runs out. That's why it's so annoying. Yeah. Because people were storm camping. That's how they found that out. But it's like they luckily respawn. It took them so long to finally fix it though. Because yeah, that's all that is like the reduced time of the portal in the storm actually just fixes that glitch. Because like believe it or not, that's why it was a lot of Predator wraiths back in season 1 and 2 is because of that glitch. A lot of them abused it. And that's also why you see a million portals in the storm as well, too. Yeah, good thing, like, yeah, you never had to deal with it in a match, because that was just dumb. But I'm now curious to how this double grapple on Pathfinder works. Because, like, the last time me, you, and Legend played, like, that got me was, like, how did he grapple twice? Like, dude had to figure something out to glitch this game to get that done. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, alright, Waffles and chat, I gotta let you guys go. Because, like I said, if I get up early, we can get lucky and do a short Tekken stream. So that way, we'll technically have a stream tomorrow. But there will not be a late night stream, just so you guys know. If I have Sunday off, I will try and stream Sunday, and we will do, of course, some Disc Jam on Sunday before we do anything else. We will, though, jump into some level 2 Apex. So with that being said, I'm the True Crazy, or the True Crazy, whatever you want to call it. Not a super big intro, outro, you guys know the deal. Hit that comment section down below if you're watching later, or if you're watching now, just jump in chat. But other than that, it's not goodbye. It's just peace out. Peace out, Waffles. Peace out, chat. Peace.